Customer is looking to get a bid to have their front step and brick on the front of their house replaced. So we currently have a 4.5 foot wide step, and we're going to widen it to 5.5 feet. We also have an issue where the brick is sitting on the step. So I told them the best bet is to raise the step height to cover that so it's not actually sitting on it. So we're going to raise this height to the height of the threshold that you see there and add one more step to this system. So it's going to be 3 smaller steps as opposed to 2 very large steps. All right, the current depth of this landing is 42 inches. So if we add another step to it, I realize it's going to be 30 inches. So what we'll probably do, let's go ahead and bid this to take out the sidewalk as well, to pull this forward, and then we're just going to put a new, we'll put a new sidewalk in using material that they choose for their step. So we're going to bid this. It's going to be 5.5 feet wide, which is 6 inches wider on each side, so 1 foot total than what it currently is. So it's going to line up now with the side over here and pull out 6 inches over there, and we're obviously going to have to come 6 inches this way, so that's why we're replacing the sidewalk. We're going to bid this using like Fond du Lac or Fond du Lac and Chilton. And obviously we need to pour a foundation for it and all that good stuff. So the material that we're going to bid for the treads is going to be bluestone versus limestone. And then that's going to be the case also for the front facade here. So I'm giving this to Luke as well, and just so that way he can, I'm going to let him bid on this because obviously it's not really our area of expertise. So we've got a 42 inches of height on this, and it is 35 feet long, 35 feet from the door all the way over, and then we've got a foot here, 2 feet back, and a foot back over this way. So 4 more linear feet at 42 inches, but curves. Or I'm sorry, but angles. So it does appear as though there is a brick ledge here. I told her that we'd bid it with Fond du Lac and Chilton. However, if they do go with a more colorful stone, it will cost more because the material cost is more. So you can see here that we do have a brick ledge. Luke, I don't know if you want to just go over the top of it and then put a new sill along the top of it. I'll leave that up to you to bid. If you do bid it that way, keep in mind that you'll probably have to adjust the downspout here to accommodate the new depth because you're adding to it, obviously. So include that in your bid as well. Yeah, so we've got the step, and the step, like I said, is 5.5 feet wide, going with 3 risers. We're going to bid at Fond du Lac and Chilton with limestone versus bluestone treads, and then we're going to bid this little walkway right here, 5.5. So this is going to be let's call this a 30-inch by, so that's going to be 5.5. It's called 2.5 by 6.5 is what this dimension is going to be, something like that. All right, so this is over in Eagan. This is on a kind of a main road here, so they do have a very wide driveway, so there is room to put a dumpster, put material. Yeah, just for Luke, just so you know, it's only on the front of the house. It doesn't go around the side, so it's just stopping at where you see the end right here at the side.